Hello guys, and welcome to a brand new series of FIFA career mode. Today we are doing a Scunthorpe career mode.
Yeah, so this is going to be a lot of fun. Can't wait to get into the Scunthorpe career mode. A lot of good players, and yeah, what do you think about the team?
The team is fantastic. They have got good players, and all we need to do is add a few players.
Yeah, they've got good potential as well. As you can see, we're going to them now. It actually did take us quite a while. There they are. They have they have not a bad budget, and as you can see there, what a way to start career mode. TWOlish set to take on Scunthorpe United by storm.
And the reason why we're doing Scunthorpe today is because we looked on YouTube, everything. Yeah, everyone does a career mode on teams, but today we're doing Scunthorpe.
Yeah, because like we're gonna try, like, it's basically like a Road to Glory series. We're gonna try and win the Champions League. We're gonna try like get to high aspirations in Scunthorpe, and as you can see, we're just looking through players. What do you think so far? They think we should look for a striker.
None of these strikers really have what we want. We want, like, look, Jamie Vardy.
Really?
Like, we're gonna get, we're gonna buy him, and we want young players who can play in the Premier League in 2 years' time.
Yeah.
We want to be in Champions League and play in the Premier League.
Yeah,
for a League One club.
And we've seen many Road to Glories on you know, young newly developed teams, like say Luton Town. I've seen one on them, and like they actually got so far, and then we're gonna try get that, but we've got a league up just to like make it a bit more easier for us. And look, they're just giving us Wayne Rooney and flipping Van Persie. Yep.
We're not going to get the end place. And then, like, the board, they want us to finish mid-table, but we know we're not going to finish mid-table.
We've got to get promoted.
We're getting automatic promotion.
To make it easier for us. And, guys, we're going to be doing most post-commentary. We'll only do live commentary for, say, yeah. And we're just speeding this bit up here so you can look at all the players quickly and nice. And we're going to be, like, you know, putting some players up on transfer list and everything. And Evans was putting him out on loan. And then you're just going through. But like, as I was saying, you know, we gotta get, you know, we gotta get up like very quickly. So like, make this easier. And we're gonna be doing post commentary for most of it because it'll be easier. Live commentary for maybe the big games and everything. But yeah.
Alright.
So we're just speeding it up. We'll get to the point where we show you the team in like a minute, and there is the team, guys. The team, you know, well, that's not the fully. Wait. Well, okay. Looks like we're speeding it up even more. All right. And then we're gonna get to the team in a couple of minutes after.
Alright guys, the reason why we're speeding it up because we don't want you to sit around for 20 minutes being bored at your own arse. So basically it's only an 8-minute video, and we're showing you what players who we think we want. Jack, what's his name? Grealish, yeah, fantastic left mid, lots of potential. We're signing him on a full season loan. Yeah,
and let's hope we can get him.
Yeah, and hope we can get him. He's a good player. And now this is a tip for you guys. We're doing a free agent thing. They have got fantastic players on high potential, like these two players here.
They look like they're gonna play in the Prem in like a couple of years' time. There's Vincent Kompany in a couple of years. Who knows? But these players are more the older and maybe more developed. So we're not gonna go into that. So into these kind of players, they're more older. That means they're more developed. We want young players that will be better than them in a couple of years' time. As you can see, our budget is really not that big. We're working with such a small budget, but as you can see,
yeah. And look there, we got our first signing of the season, Jack Grealish. Absolutely fantastic getting him. Alright.
Paul Lambert got sacked.
Did he? He got sacked? Paul Lambert?
Yeah,
about blimmin' time. He's a shit manager. Right, as we can see, we've got the final scout reports on our players who we want. And this is a shocker for us because we wasn't expecting this when we first looked at this. Absolutely shocker.
So, what the teams were probably going to go for if we do get an international management, what do you think that'll be?
Right. We're thinking about doing USA.
Yeah.
Because USA have got
young potential
players. As you can see, we accepted the offer to sign him. And hopefully we can bring in some more players.
I think the offer got delayed for Jack Grealish a couple of times, but then we actually did it in the end.
So if you look at this young lad here, we can't say his name, but it's still alright. He goes for a lot of wages, but look at that, 64 rating, 19 years old. He could clearly play in League One. He's ready for League One. All he wants is a bit of playing time, and that's what we can give him.
And like, you know, it actually took us a long time to get these two players. Like, it's nothing wrong with them, but like, you know, we just wanted some good potential players.
Alright, and also we've got another lad coming in. He's the same as the other lad, but he's still really good, really high potential player. And as you can see, we're selling some of our players, like Gary McSheffrey. He's a bit too old, and so we're selling him at a good price. We want 90 grand for him, because he's worth 90 grand. That's his value. So hopefully we can sell him.
Because I think in League One, what is most needed is probably pace down the wing. And I don't think Jack Grealish, I don't think players like that can, like, you know, fully players like that can like fully do what the job that we need. So like, I think young players, you know, that's what we need. And like, oh my god, and like, yeah, so like young players, what we need. So yeah, so like it's gonna be fun. I can't wait to do this. It's gonna be really cool. And a long road to glory series is gonna be fine. And like, you know, we're gonna try to get into the Champions League. You know it all. And we're getting even more offers. Bloody hell, even more offers. This time we want 80 grand for this guy, because I think we need to really secure some wages, get these players out. Because like, I think that 31-year-old we got out, I think that was good, because like, you know, he's young, he's on high wages and everything, and as you can see, we're loaning out a couple of players, and our two monsters have signed. So this is what you call good business. Our two young players have signed, and our players, and Carlton wants to play, and like, we're going into our next pre-season. Do you have high hopes for our next pre-season?
Yeah, I think we're going to do well in this pre-season, and it's going to be a good game. And hopefully we can win our first game of the season. As we can see, I don't know who this team is.
Negros.
I don't know.
I think that's racist. Didn't they used to call Negros racist? But yeah.
Well.
As we have our first shot of the season, is what you can see from League One, isn't it? And then we put a nice ball over the top, and it's a sitter. Missed there, very unlucky, but we are going to half time. That was all the highlights from half time. It was in fact 0-0. So what did you sum that half up, mate?
Well, to be honest, we controlled the whole first half. We gave a youngster 45 minutes to see how we can cope. Clearly he can't take his chances, so we're going to bring on an on-loan Leicester striker. Yeah. But here you can see the other team have a chance, and
our goalkeeper has let us down with it.
And at this stage, we thought, shall we bring a goalkeeper? Shall we? But no. He's like, only one mistake he made.
We'll stick to him.
We'll stick to him.
Yeah.
And that.
But maybe it's a bit of a... Look, he's behind the goal. Yeah, but maybe it's a bit of a bad decision. But, you know, we'll stick to the goal. We're going to show you one pre-season friendly, and then the next pre-season friendlies were coming up. And that was all it was for the second half. Literally nothing. And, like... We are getting towards the end of our first video here on this channel. Well, second video on the channel. Our first of the career mode. And we do lose. And then at least he thanks us. So.
Yeah. So guys, make sure you see the next video. And please like, subscribe and comment in our videos.